blah, 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 blah. Hey guys, so it's time again for my June favorites, and June is my favorite month of the year because it's my birthday month, so of course I loved June. But we're just gonna get right into my favorites, so maybe I can have a video that's not almost 20 minutes long for once. Sounds good? Sounds good. So the first beauty products that I'm going to mention, I have beat to death. Like seriously, if I continue to talk about these products, people are probably going to start throwing various fruits and vegetables at me. So I'm just going to mention them quickly, and then we're going to move on to everything else and just act like I didn't talk about them again. It's my MAC Peach Blossom lipstick and my Chanel Glossimer in Bikini Peach. I know you're sick of hearing me talk about them. I love them. Still the only lip products I've practically used all month. So yeah, just was going to mention those so you know, still using them, still loving them, in case you forgot. You probably haven't. Anyways, moving on. Next, I have my NARS Laguna Bronzer, just because it's finally summer and I've been loving the bronze look. I'm wearing it today. I wear it pretty much every day because I love to look bronzed and glowy for summer. So this is a no-brainer. I've had it for a while, but I just started using it probably last month or so. So yeah, I've really been enjoying bronzer. Next, I have my Bobbi Brown Gel Eyeliner in Espresso Ink. As I've been mentioning in recent videos, I'm really not into liquid eyeliner that much recently. Just, I don't know, and normally I'm like all about it. I wear it every single day, like I love it, but lately I've just been feeling like it's too harsh. So I've been loving just a brown gel eyeliner to still give me that defined look, but not be like so just crisp and a hard line, if that makes sense. But yeah, been loving this. I've had it forever and I just continue to use it. Then I have a new product, and it is the L'Oreal Voluminous with the curved brush. And I've heard people talk about the L'Oreal Voluminous mascara for a while now, and I'm usually not a big fan of L'Oreal mascaras, so I was just like, that's probably not going to be for me. But I'm trying out the one with the curved brush, and I love it. The formula is not too wet, and the brush is just those natural kind of bristles that grab your lashes and just gives you a really great voluminous look. Shocker, L'Oreal Voluminous gives you a voluminous look. Who would have thought? But for real, I have been loving this mascara. I wish I would have brought it with me on vacation instead of my falsies because it was a new tube and it was not to its full potential yet. And this is like kicking its butt right now. And that's saying something because the falsies is like my holy grail mascara. Next, for eyeshadow this month, I have been loving my Smashbox Full Exposure palette. And basically, it's just a palette that has a row of shimmery colors and a row of matte colors, much like the Lorac Pro palette, but I kind of like the tones of these colors just a little bit better. I stick more to this end of the palette just because I'm not a smoky eye kind of gal, but I think for fall, the other end of the palette will be great. But for summer, just the shimmery colors that are in here are just like the perfect bronzy, glowy look that I like to achieve during the summertime. As you can tell, that's my theme. Bronzy, glowy, love it. And then lastly, for beauty favorites, I have my Not Your Mother's Beach Babe texturizing spray, and I just have the little sample size because I wanted to try it out before I committed to the big one. Even though it's not that expensive, I just don't like to have products laying around that I'm not going to use. So the sample size was a good investment to start off with. Which, now that I know that I like the product, I would have the full size. Basically, it's just a sea salt spray. Everyone loves these for summer. I know I recently mentioned the Organics like surf paste, but I just like to be able to spray something. I like the effect that this gives just a little bit better. I just spray it in my hair all throughout, just very generously. Just spray, spray, spray. And then I just let it air dry and I'm good to go. I mean, my hair is naturally kind of wavy, but I just feel like this enhances it that much more. And those are all of the beauty products that I have for the month. I didn't have too many. I felt like they were kind of boring, but that's what I've used. That's what I loved. So, I mean, just keeping it real. But I do have a couple fashion things to share with you. The first thing I have is this cuff from Lucky Brand. I have been wearing this pretty much every time I go anywhere. It just goes with everything I wear. It is the perfect statement cuff to wear with every outfit. They make it in silver as well, but I'm more of a gold person, and this is just like my perfect summer accessory. And then I just have my last month's favorite on my other wrist. I'm still loving those as well, but I already talked about them. It's about this guy. And he's beautiful and I love it. And then my last fashion favorite are these shorts. And these are from Free People. And they are just distressed denim shorts, but they are seriously the most comfortable shorts I've ever worn. And you wouldn't think so because they actually button instead of zip, which doesn't bother me just because they're not tight. They don't suck. They don't make you feel like you weigh 1,000 pounds when you ate too many Oreos and you're really not liking your summer thighs. They're not too tight on your thighs. They're not too tight on your stomach. They just give you the confidence that you want when you're wearing shorts that normally aren't going to make you feel too confident. So I love these shorts. I bought them in the light wash as well because I love them that much. They are kind of pricey, but to have that confidence and not feel like you're a beluga whale in a pair of shorts, they're totally worth it. Now we can move into random favorites, which I have a pretty good amount of this month. My music favorites for the month are Drunk on a Plane by Dierks Bentley. This song is kind of funny, but it's just a really feel-good, like, happy song. I feel like I say this about all of my songs every month, but that's the kind of music I love. I love a song that just puts me in a good mood, makes me happy, that I can sing along and blast out. That's what this song is for me. It's just, it makes me smile, it makes me happy. I'm just like, I'm getting drunk on a plane. Like, it's such a weird song. Like, who makes up a song about getting drunk on a plane? But Dierks Bentley does, and he makes it a hit because it's a great song. If you haven't heard it, you should definitely listen to it. And then my last song favorite, I'm sure all of you have heard, and it's You and I by One Direction. I'm not like a huge One Direction fan, but every once in a while they release a song and I'm just like, this is so good, so sweet. Like, I just love slow love songs, and that's what this is, and it's great. I love it. My movie favorite of the month is no surprise. It's The Fault in Our Stars. Oh my gosh, this movie. I thought when I saw it I was just gonna cry forever and ever and ever, because when I read the book I cried like a ton. And when I watched the movie I did not cry as much as I did reading the book, but the movie was still so sad. But for me it was kind of fun to be in the movie theater thinking, I bet some of these people haven't read the book and they have no idea what's about to happen. Because I know some of my friends that I went with haven't read the book, so me and my friend who had read the book were just like, oh my god, they're going to be so surprised and shocked and it's just going to be awful. And so I was kind of thinking about that, and plus I don't want to break down into a full out like mental breakdown in front of everybody, so I kind of concealed it. But it was super sad, but still a super great movie. I felt that they did a really good job keeping it true to the book with the quotes, and just like, it was so good. And I love Ansel Elgort. I don't know if that's how you say his name or not, but he is so cute. And of course I love Shailene Woodley. She's like the bomb right now. I love her. But yeah, The Fault in Our Stars. If you haven't seen it yet, it's a super great movie. I definitely cannot wait for it to come out so I can buy it. So yeah, Fault in Our Stars, great. You need to watch it. It's gonna make you cry, but you need this in your life. And my TV show favorite of the month, whew, this is like my favorite of all favorites. Friday Night Lights. Tons of people love this show. Half the time when I tell people, I'm like, oh yeah, I'm watching Friday Night Lights right now, just because, I mean, what else would I talk about? They're like, oh my god, that's like my all-time favorite show. And I totally understand why. I mean, let's be honest, it's probably because of two words, Tim Riggins. Whew, this boy is a gift from God. He is the most beautiful man I have ever seen. The show is really great as well. It's just really relatable. I'm from the South, and the show is set in the South in Texas, and football's a big thing, and I can relate to it easily, and it's just, you really get attached to the characters, and the storylines are great, and I've just been obsessed with this show this month. If you're looking for a good show to start watching on Netflix, I totally recommend Friday Night Lights. And then my last kind of random favorite was my birthday. I had a fantabulous birthday. It was super great. I was out of town, but I spent it with my family, and my stepbrother got married the weekend after my birthday, so it was just nice to be on vacation, be on the beach, and just always feel so loved on my birthday, and I love getting birthday wishes from my friends and family. It just really warms my heart and makes me in a good mood. So that's it for my June favorites video. Make sure you have checked out all of my recent videos. I'll always link them down below, and follow me on social media if you're not already. What are you doing? Anyways, I'll talk to you all in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!